Good evening, Celt. How are you? I hope you are doing well.
Yes?
Yes. Oh, that's encouraging. Everything red. It looks like we're actually set up to just head straight into it. And we shall do just that. Now what were my hotkeys? That works. Oh, and a rare item. Alright. I think I remember what I was doing. I've just spent the afternoon playing my other character and forgetting all of my hotkeys for this one. Actually having to care about my resistances. Hey, you kibbits. I can remember roughly what I was doing, I just can't remember how I was doing it. The only appropriate way to kill mosquitoes is with fire. I can take my headphones off for this game so I can hear red.
I'll just say flamethrower.
Yeah, I've got fireball. I don't have... Yeah, actually no, there is a flamethrower spell in this game. Don't know how decent Inferno is, but you can get it. Do I want to hear red though? Yes, I do want to hear red.
What the hell then? Asshole.
It begins. Hero or unique? That's a unique. Lightning enchanted. Of course it's lightning enchanted. The bane of my day has been lightning enchanted. Now you would think that being made of wood they would take extra damage from fire. Jade figure... No jade figurine? The fuck? Did I pick it up? No. Normally the first elite or unique that you kill is meant to drop a jade figurine as part of a quest. That has not happened here. You might as well keep that in my inventory for the time being. Swap those two around, that one can go in there. Now, I don't need to go so gung-ho picking up healing potions with this character.
I need mana.
Mana, on the other hand.
I need mana.
Thirsty bitch. Though I suppose if I put more points into leveling my spells, then they'd be more efficient and I wouldn't run out of mana quite so quickly. Snap cell. I suppose I need to actually pick an element and stick to it, don't I? We all know it's going to be ice. Because I can do that. I think Blizzard's actually the goat spell for this character.
Not enough mana.
I'm on my
I need mana. I need mana.
Yeah, I have used some technology, but
Ah.
ignore you and figure out how
I don't sense any magic about this item.
The ideologies
Very
are fun.
strange.
It is, but it's a learning curve.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
A big fuck off learning curve, and I'm getting my ass handed to me by it.
And I had, when you gifted me ideology, it was mid-colony as well. So I had a whole bunch of people I'd assimilated from different groups all mushed together. It was a dumpster fire.
That's basically what's happened with me, though. Most of my colony is rescue people.
Yeah, and so they'll all be incompatible, but still wanting to get it on because throbbing biological urges and whatnot, and yet they hate each other because they're all different religions.
Yeah, and then they have children.
I need
with
mana.
biotech. And they've got phenotypes. And
Not
they're
enough mana.
married, but they've got to hate their child because phenotype that is what the fuck.
Parents hating their own
I
child.
can't carry
Wow.
anymore.
I love my kids. What's it say about you?
It says that I need more mana.
Right.
I am overburdened.
Actually, that's pretty effective. I'm going to use that spell. Red's playing RimWorld in the
carry
background. Which I was absolutely thrilled to hear Ghost LP's confirm a RimWorld Let's Play is in the near future. Actually, 7 Days to Die is pretty awesome as well. I'm looking forward to both of those.
I am overburdened.
Scale is probably worth grabbing.
I need mana.
Now, stat points I'm going to hold on to until I feel like I actually need something.
Good day.
I didn't go to Kane. Oh, we've got a full book of Identify, we'll just use them. Don't need any of that. Slash can't really make any meaningful use of any of that. Armor is probably going to be why we put points into anything, and it'll be strength. Oh dear.
Hello.
I discovered why my inventory isn't shared with my paladin too. It turns out that when I made this character, I was a freaking moron and didn't check the ladder option. So the paladin's a ladder character, and all of his stuff is shared with other ladder characters on this computer, and she's not. So the 2 rows deep of rejuvenation potions and the stash page full of gems and another stash page full of set items, none of which is accessible to her.
Back in Lutgolane, Meshif told me he had a fondness for G.
I don't know what the point is. Like, it says that you can have the character online, and so I get all the lag, but it doesn't do anything else. It's like you can have your own little private online game. Which I guess would be the equivalent of a Tarkov practice raid, maybe? Shouldn't I have noticed? Yes and no, because the fucking, well, yeah, the shared stash. I didn't check the shared stash until I was already,
Good day.
you know, kind of committed. Give me my reward. There we go. So this one gives us 20 life. So it should go up by, there we go, by 20 points. For the sake of finding a statue. Did I call myself a moron? Wow, strap yourself in, Kibbits. It gets juicier than that.
I was gonna say, that's tame.
Jeez. Only cams. I haven't got only cams on because I'm in my jammies. With a tasteful dressing down over the top, but all the same. See, Celt's been around long enough. Well, I mean, to be fair, come winter, most of my streams will be in my dressing gown.
I need mana.
She needs fucking mana. She always needs mana, and that reminds me that we actually portaled out there because a couple of things dropped that were worth picking up. That was worth grabbing. That ethereal, nope. That one adds to some spells that's worth taking. Socketed, yes, but nothing I'm going to actually lose. I also discovered that you can re-roll staves. You can re-roll the spellcaster items on future gems. God. Well, I mean, I did do a Cookie Monster Minecraft run many years ago. Admittedly, there was no only cams, it was just me in a Cookie Monster skin walking for fucking ever in search of Pokeballs. I thought to myself, yeah, this is something I can fill an evening with. It took me like a month.
I need mana.
There I am trying to hit that poor bird. Just trying to hit this little fetish. There we go. Oh my god, I am so jealous of you, Celt. But I actually tried crackling for the first time a couple of years ago and it was incredible. I could feel my life draining away as I ate it. It was incredible. You arachnid lair. I think no, we want the spider cavern, don't we? The arachnid lair. But on the off chance that a waypoint... Yep, there's a waypoint. That's what I want. Just run back and sell up. Pajamas are meant to be soft. What fucking edgelord is out there insisting that only the finest sandpaper goes into their nightwear?
See, I was thinking steel wool, but that actually looks...
Except steel wool kind of squishes down.
As I told you before.
I mean, in summertime, steel wool would be gross. Not that we seem to get much of summer out here. Ooh, I could have a purple skull helm. See, but I don't want purple for that. I would want, I'd actually want to put a topaz in there for magic find. 25, 35, hit recovery, resistances. I actually want to keep the helm I'm wearing for this character. And for the sake of magic find bonus, I want a 2-socketed helm. And I'm not used to seeing everything redded out like that. Now I don't remember school shirts being any different though. Why do I have my runes on a separate page for this character? Fucking heretic. I need potions.
Yes?
Oh my god, just buy lots of potions, please. Alright, back we go. The price difference between men's and women's clothing is so fucking arbitrary. Like, for whatever reason, women's clothing costs more, yet involves less material. Logically, less material would take less time to produce. Now, freezing them should inflict greater lightning damage, because if they're frozen, then surely all that water content would conduct electricity. There is that point, Celt, yes. They do still buy them. 1 socket. Actually now on the hunt for a 2-socketed helm just so I can put topazes in it. And the best part is I won't even have to wear the helm. I can give it to my hireling, and their magic find bonus will still boost mine.
Not enough mana.
Like that. That breastplate is perfect for that purpose.
Not
I
enough
keep
mana.
going to shoot the birds. Like, the ensign would be furious.
I need mana.
Seems legit. I'll grab that one because I can sell it. Now, are we Gidbin or Spy? Oh no, the flare. No, not in the flare gun yet. Oh wow!
I need mana.
I need to pay more attention on this in this act. They hit hard.
Not enough mana.
I think I know. I think I know what you mean. Sort of has that hit.
Not enough mana.
You know, 80% of the way down. In the same kind of hip that the school dress would have. You know, those one piece checkered things.
I need mana.
See, a smart cat would have topped up the potions on himself. Cap is not firing on all cylinders today.
I can't carry
It's
anymore.
only crude, it won't be worth that much anyway. Oh, that was a greater potion. I will grab that. My propensity to block attacks with my face, we will need it. So we don't seem to have an arachnid lair here. An amulet though, yes please. What does that do? Wow, energy. I'll take magic fine, thanks. If I remember to check, I'll paraphrase it. I will endeavour to remember to check my stats when I inevitably get frozen next. I know that when you run, your defense drops to 0. It's not too much of a stretch to think there's probably some fuck you moment to getting paralyzed like that. That's cool. Yep. I was today years old when I actually attempted to use my movement strategically, bearing those factors in mind.
I need mana.
I had the Bale fight, and my paladin was getting absolutely fucking face rolled when I would just charge in. So I'd have to kind of kite 1 or 2 critters out. Pick my fights carefully. Healing. This will be the arachnid. Well, at least they're obligingly dropping a good supply of mana. You little shit.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll check out that zombie head. The ring's terrible. Hopefully the zombie head is more satisfying. Yeah, that we can sell
I
that.
can't carry anymore.
Parallax can go in there. We'll take that back. Cracked scale. Come on, spider cavern. Here it is. So a bit like in Act 2, we've got to assemble a tool, find the different parts of the MacGuffin, assemble said MacGuffin, and then promptly lose the MacGuffin, smashing the other MacGuffin. Greetings. Sell that one. That's the one I'm holding on to unless I find something else 3-socketed to give my rogue. because magic find will be a thing. Can move those. Identify the... Thank you. Repair our gear. Everything is terrible. Can't use it because I'm terrible. Put those points into strength. So I know I don't need to invest every last point in strength, but I'm going to need enough to wear decent armor. Oh, we need better topaz. Honestly, that's what I should be doing. It goes against everything I believe in, but the purple gem is going away for the moment. Because we need to be leveling that up to get our magic find going. But we can make another deposit into the savings account. I feel like that would have been, yeah, more effective against the group of them. I didn't buy potions. Oh, it's not going to matter. Rip. I found a unique earlier, actually, with my paladin. I found this game's Griswold's Edge. It was absolutely useless to me by the time I found it. Dropped in Nightmare skill, which by the time you get to there, anything unique short of ancient armor is fucking worthless. But I found it. Exactly so. It was unique crap. Oh, I didn't res my... I do love the animations on these things. They're very well animated. Let's go get our meat shield. Can I pick anything up worth identifying? No.
Greetings.
Coward portal back. Okay, I need to be... Oh, it was a unique. I need to be quicker on the healing potions than I am on the mana ones. Side, this is where I end up pulling all that gold back out because I'm losing it.
Hello.
At least the run between our spawn point and our portal is not quite as infuriatingly long as it was in Act 2. It's not far off though. Oh shit. Hey guys.
Thank you.
Yep, we need to run. Can I buy a fucking belt that has the extra row? This 3-row belt is killing me. I am noticing that extra, the 4th row missing.
Good day.
Oh dear. Nope, no belts at all. I'm gonna have to go gamble for one. Rip. I think Ormus is the one that heals us. You heal me? You do. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull cash out. God damn it. But we lose less when we die doing it that way.
Good day.
Whereas her... Alright. Find that I needed to have dumped all of those points into strength.
What can I do for you?
Sash, we need a plated belt. Literally any plated belt will do. I don't know if I'm a high enough level for them to even generate here. It's not looking good, which makes me very sad. Alright, well, we'll see if Ashira sells one and then give up. Trade. I mean, she's got a bajillion% more belts in her stock than Pratley did. What little that was worth. It's gold find, I want magic find. Jesus Christ, Celt, that sounds amazing. I managed to go the entire day without being terribly hungry, and then I let you into the chat. And now I am starving.
Thank you.
Oh, she killed him, yay! Yay, an unravel ahead. How fucking useful.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore.
Oh my god, they do. They look like the Christmas M&Ms. I didn't want to go that way. We want to go this way. I love the shade of bluey, turquoisey that that map was. That was neat. But no, the spiders absolutely do. They remind me of the Christmas colour, the little boxes of Smarties and M&Ms that you could used to get. Probably still do. It's just been that long since I bought M&Ms. Or Smarties. I miss Smarties. I don't care much for Mars chocolate on its own. M&Ms aren't my thing, but Smarties. I could just have a bowl of Smarties on my desk while I stream. And I've got a bucket of purple nerds. They're just a bit crunchier. My microphone is very sensitive. Slurping the occasional drink is one thing. Oh dear. I won't mention names on the internet, but you go to sleep, young man.
I need mana.
I say this full well knowing that about 10 years ago, in one of Ghost LP's earliest streams, I asked him to make the same or a similar request. Ensign was off on her way to bed. I asked if he would mind saying goodnight to her. And he said no and flipped the fucking table.
I need mana.
He said goodnight and it made her day, and she still
can't carry
remembers that
anymore.
one and still proudly shows the video to her brothers.
I can't.
Right. How many slots do I need for this? Oh, that was all. And the eyeball can go in there. Oh, well, we tried. I think he's decided that it's not his bedtime yet. Wait.
Not enough mana.
Okay, we hit him eventually. The Great Marsh is really just a place to loot. Transition between the Spider Forest and the Fire Jungle. There's nothing we need to do here necessarily. Just fill a...
I need mana.
Oh.
Not enough mana.
Aww, he's watching me die. Wait, I'm trying to loot, thank you. Why did I even pick that up? You better be good. Yes, you're +2 to a skill, you'll actually be worth as much as the scroll I used to identify you. Oh, we can keep going this way. I didn't see that. Right, looking at my lightning spells, chain lightning, thunderstorm. I still think blizzard's the way to go. What level are we now? 20? Oh, 20. We've got a little while to think about it, apparently. I just like the fact that the cold spells slow things down, but I'm going to have to commit to an element soon.
Not enough mana.
Oh, Christ. Pushed the wrong button. There we go. Up the scrolls. There we go. Wait.
Not enough mana.
Oh, he got too close. Waypoint would be nice, actually. It would be a prompt to go back to town. Oh, hey guys. But no, going back to the ladder character thing that I think it was self-raised. There isn't a clear box when you create a character. The ladder selection is similar to hardcore in that there are little banners over the under the field where you type the character's name, and you need to click on those to decide whether or not you're going to have a ladder or a hardcore character or something. And I just didn't register them apparently at the time. Pick up the gold and then we'll see what's left. Healing, 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 healing. to greater healing, so we'll just put them on our belt. Is that all there is here? No waypoint? Sigh.
I need mana.
Oh. I need to pay more attention.
Not enough mana.
Get them over here. No, they have the illusion of floating, but I don't think they can actually float. Why?
Not enough mana.
Because the time they were casting the different critters' sounds, one of the Blizzard employees did indeed perpetrate a wet, flatulent incident. And they happened to have a live mic at the time, and they thought, yeah, let's run with it. Nothing I care about. I was gonna say, this looks like a safe place. I can have some of my nice coffee, and then we got Russian white fetishes. As one does. Loot. Stretch my arm. Completely forget that I was going to have a drink. Scroll, grab the mana potion. I feel like we could be picking up more loot. Well, we could be leveling, apparently. I remember that we can teleport. What do you do? You might sell for a bit. Class-specific things need to get really generous bonuses to usually be worth it, but we're not carrying anything else right now, so we might as well take it. Yoink. Nah. Yeah, I'm happy with what we're wearing.
I am overburdened.
What are you? Oh, 6 squares, not worth Tetrising that one for a few hundred gold. Put that down there. There you go, you found your way around the tree. Not sure it's terrorism so much as manipulation. Can we squish the danger noodles? I think so. I think we can squish the danger noodles. We'll find one more to try it on. Bless you, Red.
Sorry.
So you should be, but bless you anyway.
I need mana. I need mana.
Thank you, Sel.
Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
In its depiction of swamp-living humanoids. They preferred the term sovereign citizens, Selt. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. I'm getting zapped by something. I'm too busy playing with my inventory to actually, you know, not die. Ooh, an exploding potion. That'll taste good. Can I swap my potions out for healing potions? But no, I don't have any healing potions to swap it for. So we just have to zack our way into good health.
Not enough
No,
mana.
they don't shower because they're convinced that the deep state is watching them through their shower heads. The kind of people that are convinced the government is watching them are the last people that would ever be worth actually fucking watching. Oh, there's that Inferno spell. And there's me clicking one thinking I had a health potion there. I move that there. My general lack of healing suggests it's probably wise to get to town and restock.
Hello.
1500, that was worth picking up. We still had stuff in there, didn't we? Whoops. Sell those because I could not care less. You'll want to tell me about the eyeball. No, you apparently already did, and I just blocked it out. And we have some... Oh, we can mill those down, up. Oh, that's right, I used all my rejuvenation potions. I managed to block that out. Character sheet, okay. Coward portal because it's the in thing.
Not enough mana.
Two rings. You're terrible. And you're terrible. I'm trying to sound interested, like, oh, that could be a useful ring, but no, I'm subjectively not. Nope. That was close.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I'll fit that in. We're still in the Great Marsh, so at best we've got a waypoint. No, this is just... Oh no, there's a waypoint. There we go, we might as well take this and sell it, and we leveled there, so maybe we'll get plated belts now? Maybe?
Greetings.
Oh, apparently not.
Hello.
We're happy because there's science to be done and we'll have made a neat gun for the people who are still alive. No, we wanted the waypoint.
Not enough mana.
Wouldn't it be better if there was something that turns them back to non... Huh? What kind of weird logic is that? Then what would we get to kill? My lord. couldn't we just save them? Wait, somebody please think of the monsters! There are some games that have mechanics like that, though. There's, to a sort of an extent, there's thief games where in the course of breaking into somewhere, some difficulty settings require you to not kill the law enforcement because they're just doing their job and don't deserve to be unalived. Enjoy self. I want to do a roast pork next. I haven't done roast pork in so long. Oh yeah, we've got a shit oven, that's why. I need to get a good oven. Where am I going? I'm just checking my map. There's that whole wing to the west. Looks like we're gonna have to go that way. So I can't see anything left that we haven't explored this way. Yeah, it's a shrine, I'll take it. Oh, my mouse doesn't stop at the edge of the screen. I was right clicking into my OBS menu. You mean like an air fryer type thing?
I need mana.
That would be so terrible, but I think I could possibly, like a small one might work.
Not enough mana.
I'm gonna do this.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to attempt a small roast pork with crackling in the air fryer.
Fuck yeah.
Not enough mana.
I think a small one would be, I think a big one, the outside would burn before it cooked all the way through. But a smaller one, like we could get one just to put aside for like a supper or something.
Did you leave me some dinner?
Yes, there was an extra chicken burger for you.
Mana.
I like the way they pop. I've only just noticed the way that they go all skeletal like that. Does that happen? We get that with the... Oh yeah, we get that in the old... Or in the retro filtered version. I'll have to go back and look over my footage of the original playthrough to see if they do that. Oh, okay, an actual benchtop oven. Huh. They just assumed air fryer because they work on the same principle as a little convection oven, a little fan force oven. Doesn't mean we have a big oven. We actually have a slightly bigger oven here than we had in the last house, I think. It's just not fan force, and it completely fucking sucks. Ah. Thank you.
I am overburdened.
Large charm, what do you have for me? Nothing fucking worth it. Heals, I will take heals. All of the heals. Ooh, and a waypoint.
Hello.
Good evening.
10 grand, okay. I don't know why I'm bothering to look. Anything that's going to give the kind of skill bonuses that I would actually be interested in buying is well out of our price range at the moment. Have anything in there? Oh, I had something in there. We'll flog that to Proutley when we get down here.
Yes.
No belts. I will keep checking for belts until we upgrade it, damn it.
Good evening.
God damn it. Defense, gold. Gold find is good. It's not magic find, but it's gold. We don't want town portal. We want to leave our gold here. I'll just leave it there for now and do a slightly bigger deposit because I need it to be a multiple of 50 now. Alright, what do we have here? We have the wrong spell selected for a start. What a smoked sphere. Oh, nice. Lightning, blaze, telekinesis. Spells I'm not intending on using anytime soon, but they're still bonuses. At least be worth selling. Swampy Pit is not the one I want. And there are enough repetitive dungeons in this game without adding to them.
Not enough mana.
Of course. Got my hopes up that there was something there with the little path. Ooh, another charm, yes please. What do you do? 6% gold, well, I'm sure it will pay for itself sitting there. Yep, just watching it fucking... Nah, I can't keep that up. Red ball turns green sometimes, that's my health, and it goes green when we get poisoned. And the blue one's my mana, which is just my spellcasting ability. In Diablo 3 that changes colour based on your character class, because different character classes have different spellcasting ability currencies. Some have mana, some have fury, some have vengeance or divine wrath or whatever the fuck each one calls it. And so they have different colours that we can put in them, which almost offsets the fact that Diablo 3 is a raging dumpster fire of the game. Oh my god. You know what? Glacial Spike. Ah, sorry. So green means poisoned, red means not poisoned. Diablo 3 bad. That's the TLDR version. I'm going to place a portal there. We're going to recast our shield. We're going to immediately regret doing that before getting our potions sorted because then this happens. There we go. So what we just did then was we found the magic dagger that apparently lets him keep the monsters out of the town.
Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for
chance to have a
returning
drink.
their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
I think we got like a discount from the traders for that one. Purple shield. Our current shield is better, but damn it, it's pretty. I mean, if we find a magical or a staff that gives decent enough bonuses and it happens to be socketed, that we can just put our put an amethyst in there. Do we have anything in there? No. Oh, we got a ring. Ooh, a good ring. That faster cast rate, but those resistances aren't really that wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Rip. Okay, duly noted.
Now that few...
I hadn't thought of it that way. I had actually not thought of it that way, so I will tidy up my desk a bit and I will turn on the camera then.
Have they been for Cam?
No, there was an accessibility point raised that it's easier to follow what I'm saying if lip reading is an option as well, which, given that that is exactly how I survived people, how I survived getting by with my own hearing loss, and how I suffered when we had masks because I couldn't lip read, I actually respect that. But one very important question, dear. How's my hair?
It's fine. You won't be if you speak like that again, but it's fine. It just seems that my game has been trucking along without me.
Oh dear.
No one's dead yet.
Let's see. Properties. I'll just make sure that we've got the low light compensation on.
I might just...
There we go. Only cams. That can get sold. Oh, magic find. Much better magic find too. Yeah, I'm going with the magic find. Fuck it.
Amazon?
Yes.
Cow is presented.
The cow of the day. Alright, so we know what the thumbnail for this one's going to be.
I've got enough cows to keep it going for a while.
Yep. I was proud of finding Ronnie as easily as I did.
Kaden would have been better though. The impact shot.
Well, wait till I've finished my iced coffee.
Oh, I won't. I'm eating. I'm good.
There was a cow. Yes, there was. Red flashed her cow. We had butter today. Today's stream brought to you by Butter the Cow and a glass of iced coffee, because too warm for a hot coffee and I've had nothing but all day. Alright. Quickly check Ratley for a quickly check Ratley for a plated belt.
Greetings.
You prick, give me a decent belt. Oh, and hopefully we've got the Flayer jungle, pardon me, the Flayer dungeon here so that we can move this quest along. Yay! Side by side. We've got the waypoint for this area too, so I'm not too fussed. It's more a convenience thing. He says, forgetting that he can literally fucking teleport. Oh, hey, unique fetish. No, that is not my mana potion. Okay, I need to not have teleport next to my fucking mana potion button. That's going to get me gypped. Alright, options. Controls. Right, so... 6. Alright, so now what we'll have is just a useless key buffer there. Suck it. Wait.
I need mana. I need mana.
Swarm of Aerodactyls. Oh, they're bats. They look like a flock of Aerodactyl. And I suddenly remember that I've got a Pokemon Let's Play to finish.
Not enough mana.
We'll just leave these guys back. And rinse and repeat. Yeah, people lurk. People tend to lurk. I will save that for my mage. Oh, we can get that now that we've done the Gitbin quest. I can trade in my meat shield for a slightly more useful meat shield. It's the same spells as me.
I need mana.
I'll go and do that actually. It's been nice, Elena, but there is a mage to be had. Just dump these. We'll come back for them. Oh, we can't teleport in town anyway. That would have at least made Duriel a little more bearable. Purple shield. Magic find. Magic find. Oh, that's good magic find. That's better magic find. It's almost perfect magic find. I will take that. Alright, and higher. We want ice. Khalil or Jabari, apparently. Wow, she's only got 2? My paladin's mage is named Scorch, and Scorch has ice spells because of reasons. Oh, Khalil.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
You obviously can't use that.
I'll put that to good use.
Did I have a spare? Can't just give him the disembodied child's leg, apparently. Not allowed to have fun. Sell those. Top up our potions, then we can get back down there. What's that? A shrine of... Oh, it's just a health shrine. It's a shrine of arrows, no. Stairs, I see the stairs on the map. There they are. And they hit hard.
I need mana.
Of course, that is that a waypoint? No. God knows what isn't a waypoint anymore. Oh, a gem shrine do I only have? There we go. That should have upgraded our topaz, which is exactly what we want. Now, I seem to find gem shrines in pairs. So hopefully that means there's another one somewhere in this seed. Hey guys. Okay.
Not enough mana.
All I did was throw an extra burger in the oven. You're the one that did all of the work after that.
I appreciate that you went to the effort of doing it.
I need mana.
Doing very well. How many sockets do you have? 2. Put that aside. We'll probably find a better one by the time we're actually ready to magic find our dude, but you know.
I am overburdened.
Something wrong with opening other people's caskets? How squeamish are we? No good. I saw you. Oh, hey guys.
Not enough mana.
Now this spell might seem really useful now, but when we get to... Fucking called it! The gem shrines are in pairs. But when we get to higher difficulty settings and creatures start getting random immunities assigned to them, we're going to find a whole bunch of stuff that we can't hurt with the sorceress.
I need mana. Impossible.
Heard that. Thank you. Oh, I'm just dropping them. Whoops. Did I pick up a thawing potion for some reason? What do you do? 1 to strength. Well, won't hurt to carry it. Stairs. Alright, now this is the more complicated map level, not map. This one is a maze, and usually what we want is along the left hand, or along this edge of it. There's also usually a unique one of those shamans with their flamethrower ability. Moment where again I remember that I can teleport. Oh hey guys! I don't like teleporting.
Not enough mana.
I want the head. Fucking mine. Want a blood golem. Nah. Which if I could cast blood golem would at least be useful, but I can't.
I need
because I'm
mana.
a sorcerer, not a necromancer. The room's not even that dark. I just don't have a light near my camera. I should do as Mail did and mount the camera on a lamp. There's just a lot of blue as well because of the dressing, and I think it's kind of latching onto the colour of that. Well, I am directly under a light fitting here. Oh, edible, is that all it was? I'm willing to bet it was fucking sensational.
I am overburdened.
Mana. Amethyst.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
God, that'd be blinding. But still, I get the point. Better than darkness.
Good evening.
Get one of those circular vanity lights. Hit recovery is for the weak. By the time we can use that for the purpose I am thinking of, it will be superseded, so I will just get rid of it. A ring light, yes. Like I don't know if you've seen them in. You can get them in Kmart for like $5. I imagine that the glare in my lenses would be fierce. Quick check for belts. I need to grab more potions when we get back.
Good evening.
Food torch machine. Oh my god. I'm glad that I don't check Discord while I'm streaming, or I might just end the stream early to go and eat. Not that I've got anything as good as roast pork. Does Ashira have what I want?
What do you need?
No. 22, it's got slightly better AC by 1 point, that is not worth, 25. And better AC. 25 is perfect magic find, I believe, for an item. Do you grill it? Huh. When I've done it, I've just blasted it with extra heat at the start. I put it in the oven at like 300 or something. I don't know what that works out to in freedom units.
Greetings.
Good evening.
Barely worth grabbing. Oh, I want mana. I need mana potions. Alright. Now we can just take the waypoint back. Now we need to find our way. We probably just follow this all the way up, and it may have just been quicker to take our portal back. Until he remembers that he can fucking teleport.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
The pics will probably be in Mail's Discord group. We don't have a food porn channel in mine. And I've thought about it, but I don't want to steal Mail's thunder. I like having all the food porn in one spot. It was his idea, his brainchild. So I go there when I have food porn desires.
I need mana.
Oh, I can see that set item probably would have been good for my paladin if, you know, I fucked up and made this a non-ladder character. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been amazing for my paladin. +1 to all paladin skills. Sadness. Oh, my sadness knows no bounds right now. Yes, most of us have our own individual servers. So Mail has his. Here, I can post a link in Discord. Ah, thank you, Selt. Thank you most kindly. Doing the good Lord's work right there. Oh my god, oh my god. Yep. Oh, I couldn't mash buttons quickly enough. I deserved that.
Yes?
Greetings.
I need to give him a sword. I can't give him that. God, I'm still so butthurt about that. Ah. I mean, he couldn't use it anyway. He's still... Oh, it's strength. Required level 17. I thought that was a required level 55. Oh well.
Stay a while and
I
listen.
mean, when the season ends, he will become a ladder character. Pardon me, a non-ladder character, and then he can use that if he hasn't found something infinitely better by then. I'm fairly sure that he could find +3 items by now if I actually bothered to look.
I need mana.
Yeah, I see you, shits. Oh my god. Out of mana at just the wrong possible moment. Worst possible moment, there we go. Pick it up, thank you. Okay, we just pretend that that never happened. Clasp orb, that does nothing for me. And here we are, we may just finish this act in one stream as well. It's going to end up being a bit like when I played through with my paladin just before Christmas. And, got through it, one sitting, one act per day, per sitting.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
You have really good timing, Rico. There's a tabletop for Diablo? That's awesome. He's not wrong. That's no good, and honestly that's not going to be that great either. Boop. I must admit, the closest I've come to actually managing to play a tabletop D&D session IRL is rolling up my character for the game that we were going to get started in Pappy Dar's Discord back in like 2017, late 2017, early 2018 I think that was when we started pondering about that. damn it, all this armor that's still worth grabbing and taking back. And we've got nothing else in our inventory, so we might as well. Yeah, I should have given you a trigger warning. There's some amazing food in there. And I'm actually really lucky. I mean, aside from tomorrow being Monday, one of my appointments is actually a working lunch. And so I plan on sampling. I'm thinking I'm going to go for a burger. I haven't had a restaurant burger in a long time. There were some pretty amazing burgers in there. In the food porn Discord. So I'm thinking of seeing how the local burgers stack up. And all of this is consoling myself with the fact that I'm literally working even in my lunch break tomorrow.
Not enough mana.
How do I score a working lunch? It's how we fit appointments in when we run out of other times for appointments. And so like, well, I can handle dealing with this person while we eat. And because it is work related, it's usually a write-off. Oh my god! I know I drank a potion, I just must have drunk it quickly enough. Howdy, Astro. Should get one of those, get the cake in a cup. Oh no, I think they need an egg. No, you just like pour milk in there with it, and mix it up, and it's delicious. Yes, welcome Astro. How have you been? I don't know why I'm looking at scepters. Man, it's been a long day, and I think my eyes are starting to glaze over from looking at. I've been playing this all day in particular. Well, it's so I can count it as something that work pays for as a I think an entertainment expense because of the particular client. Ironically, it's the client is an accountant, so I can always double check with them before I order the Wagyu versus the hamburger. Epic Corpse Run, go! God, I don't even know where the fuck we were.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, there we were.
I need mana.
Yeah, I think I'm just hitting the point where my eyes are just not focusing on this one. We might get to the next waypoint and switch to green.
Not enough mana.
Oh, it depends on where I go. It needs to be somewhere that's actually known for having good Wagyu, otherwise, you know, I'll stick with my eye fillet. Because eye fillet is just consistently good.
I need mana.
The burger is the front runner right now. When do I find
I need mana.
Rust? Good luck. Oh god, they look like ants. I actually want to go over here so I can kind of bottleneck them a little. Oi, stand still. Oh well, as long as he's hurt. It's a hiccup. I think that was a hiccup. Rip. Post a link to Life of Boris's end of month cooking guide. Well, we got the boss at least, or the unique. Oh, and that's the last of my mana, apparently. Right, so, come on, Khalil, we're all waiting on you now, mate. Got a couple of levels sitting there to
I am overburdened.
distribute as well. Really? Not a single mana potion.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Really? What have I got in there? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense to do this. Like so, like so. There.
Yes?
I want to identify things.
Yes?
There we go, now we can sell them. Oh, I see. The thing that looks like it should only take up 3 squares is actually taking up 4 because reasons. I want to keep you. You get sold, and you get sold. Okay. Making a little sense out of the dumpster fire that is my inventory. Or maybe some things have slashing resistance. There are plenty. I mean, we're literally a chat full of nerds here, and we hadn't considered that sometimes blunt damage is more effective. Shut up, Astro. Fucking Duriel. I would rather a prostate exam with whatever the fuck that is Ormus is carrying. I think we want this portal. We did want this portal. I'll grab the mana. Priorities. Jesus Christ. Such an easy fight. Or you do it Tyson hardcore and let me know how that goes. Play a dungeon? Yes. We teleported our way around the third level of it rather than wandering aimlessly.
Not enough mana.
Fun fact, the colours for the roles I have for the accomplice, developer, accomplice, developer, celebrity, and prettiest dwarf are all the text colours of the different items in Diablo 2. So the prettiest dwarf is the unique text colour, dev is the rare, accomplice because they're the mods, they got the set, and the red, I think I matched part of the red text in the Doom in-game font, maybe? I think. I got a reference! I actually understood a reference.
Not enough mana.
Admittedly, because I've had that one explained to me in the past, and not because I actually got, not because I remember the movie, but I got a reference. So yeah, so we need... Did I not pick the fucking brain up? I was too busy killing the fucking witch doctor and I didn't pick up the fucking brain. I'm actually concerned because I'm sure I opened the chest. Right, there's the Flare Dungeon. Is that the Flare Dungeon or is that the Swampy Pit? Swampy Pit. I'm actually concerned that... I'm hoping that I just got preoccupied
Not enough mana.
with looting Witch Doctor and Doogu's corpse. And not
mana.
that the chest didn't spawn.
Not enough mana.
I mean, thankfully it's easy enough to just restart, find the waypoint, and, you know, bumble our way around again. Grab the shrine, because why not? Yeah, sorry mate. Pedal it somewhere else. So yes, when you asked if I'd been to the dungeon yet, you were onto something, thank you.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
This away. No, I just hadn't opened the chest. Okay. Crisis averted, and thankfully I've got the waypoint.
Good to see you.
I think, given that that vanilla Diablo 2 is
Greetings.
almost equal in price when I bought it, I personally think that this was absolutely worth full price. But frankly, it's graphically better than Diablo 3. And no, that doesn't say much. I get that, but I mean, thinking about the kind of things that you'd spend money on. I mean, $30 to go to the cinema.
Yes.
You know, that lasts 1 to 2 hours depending on what you're seeing. Versus $30 for, $45 here for something that I've spent probably about 40 or 50 hours in by now.
Yes.
I'm getting a much better return with video games than other outings. Sunnif, welcome. How are you? I'm just done unfucking having forgotten to open a chest. So now we want to find the brain. We want the sewers. Not the brain, the heart.
I need mana.
And then we can work on assembling our MacGuffin. Oh, the way I wanted was right there. The battle box. Oh, is that the... I remember that the battle chest back when they, you know, you could still buy video games in boxes, and Diablo 2 came in the box set with Lord of Destruction, and the box art cheekily had a second instance of one of the covers on there to make it easier buying the three titles, so they could admit that they had two side by side. Whatever the fuck that's pronounced as. Right, so again we want to find a waypoint, and I think that they phoned it in a bit with the waypoints here.
Not enough mana.
There really wasn't a need to have them that close together. But we are on track to finish this act today. Fucking hell. Oh man. I need to play some more Doom. Like, not Doom 4, actually.
Not enough mana.
OG Doom. I miss Doom. My next random game choice. I mean, I started streaming and then I remembered that I actually meant to give Mail first dibs on my time
I need
for
mana.
some deathmatch Doom. So the next window that I have that doesn't line up for that, I'm going to pick up the Netherworld Megawatt, where I left that off. Because I remember I picked that one up briefly when I was looking for a distraction from the rage that Warcraft was inducing, and that induced more rage. Disused Fane? I don't think this is the one.
Not enough mana.
Welcome back, Fred. Do I like Serious Sam? I need a game that I'm good at to make me feel good. No, I play Tarkov when I want to feel good. Nothing quite gratifies like constant failure and sadness. Serious Sam, I've never played Serious Sam. I've seen it, and I must admit that it doesn't appeal to me. Not for any reason other than graphically it reminds me of Unreal, so why not just play Unreal?
I need mana.
I may actually play Might and Magic 3.
Not enough mana.
That is probably the one Might and Magic game that I would consider playing. Mostly because I've already played a lot of it in my own time. So I'm comfortable with it. Wow, I just can't seem to go anywhere right now without pissing somebody off. I can practice for the week. Need to die.
I need mana. I need mana.
Kingmaker I won't ever pick up. I don't even think I own Pathfinder. but watching America Bro rage quit that was more than enough. If it's bad enough to make America Bro rage quit, then I know that I need to stay away from it, because I'm going to have a bad time. Because he is a far more patient man than I will ever be.
Not enough mana.
Is it frowned upon to make cocktails in your kid's protein shaker? Absent more context, I mean, strictly speaking, no. But if it's like at the school gathering and you've got parents there and child's about to consume a beverage from said shaker, I may revisit that answer. You know, this was not the temple we wanted. This is not the place of worship we're looking for. One of them has a book in it, and if we take the book to Alcor, then he gives me a bonus skill point, I think. Indeed, Rico. I mean, I have nothing against games that you need to improve at to progress in. That's literally what everyone wants when they complain that games aren't skill-based. I think Veritas a week ago released a fucking nearly hour-long rant about Tarkov for similar reasons that it was no longer just a matter of get good, it was heavily RNG based. Apparently the latest hotfix fixed all these problems or something. And I agree, if the game is just an RNG simulator, then what's the fucking point?
I need mana.
And games like Diablo are hardly the most in-depth experience.
Not enough mana.
There's a massive amount of RNG for this, but at least there's almost a Pokemon style type matchup of needing to not use one element against something that's immune to that element. There's a minor skill aspect that separates them. But if all it is just keep mashing your face against the wall until you happen to roll that natural 20.
Not enough mana.
That is not a game that I would have the patience for. I can just sit there and roll dice until I get the 20. I don't want Upper Karast yet. We need to find... we know where the sewers are. Oh, hold back a sneeze. What we want is the waypoint. Oh, we had nothing in said log. We want the waypoint, and we want to check out the temple-y bit here.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
That being said, Might and Magic 3 is not the next thing I am playing. Icewind Dale 2 is the next thing I am playing. Well, the next next RPG I am playing after I've finished this, and that will keep me going for, if I'm doing one stream of each game per week, that will probably see me through the rest of the year, quite realistically.
I need mana. I am overburdened.
Oh God. I'm driving my viewers to drink. Now this is the one we want.
I am overburdened.
take that to Alcor and he gives us the level. Oh god. 40k is a game I've never looked into. Just mindless suffering. There's no magic find on that, so I don't care. That was just for the gold. Oh, I saw that ruby taking up space there. Oh, we can upgrade a ruby. My gems look so pathetic compared to my paladin's collection. Alright, Alcor, give me my level or my skill bonus.
Found the book.
No,
It should
you're
give
only
all of us
half
here
right,
some
Kibbits.
insight into the nature of the prime evils. But as for you,
I nearly cleaned coffee off of my monitor.
Sorry, there was a squirrel on the map.
Right, so the backstory for anyone
May the
new
black
is
book bring
Red
black
basically
day to
had a
hell.
colony in RimWorld that got absolutely hate fucked by a lone squirrel.
It was the early stages, alright?
Excuses. She's blaming the game again. But yeah, ever since then, squirrels get genocided with extreme prejudice.
I had a pack of mad men hunters and I went to town hunting those fuckers.
My love of 40k has been tempered by meeting 40k fans online. 40k fans and 40k fans are natural enemies. Damn those 40k fans, they ruined 40k.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Actually, I saw a comment earlier today on Facebook of all places in the 10 minutes that I was there. Albeit in the context of new Simpsons episodes. Nobody hates The Simpsons quite like fans of The Simpsons. And I feel like that's a sentiment
I need
that
mana.
my friends would understand. Anyway, we want the waypoint and then we want the sewer. I don't even think we have squirrels here.
No.
Like, yeah, I was fairly sure that we don't actually have squirrels in Australia. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense. Red's getting her shit pushed in by a squirrel, and Ghost got his pushed in by a kangaroo.
Not enough mana.
They're following you. Like, why did you leave us?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, it's actually really worthless. Emus are fucking happy little creatures, though. Oh god. I'm not going to find this waypoint, am I? And this is where I learned that there isn't a waypoint in the bazaar, and I've just misremembered horribly. So what we'll do is we'll cast a portal there. Why am I doing that? We can go to the Upper Kurist portal, waypoint, sorry. And we can get into the sewers from here.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Assuming that I find it, yes.
I am overburdened.
I do make a very bold
Not
assumption
enough
there.
mana.
Right, I know there were more. Where are you hiding? Leave the danger noodle. Oh God. Well, as long as Tipsy doesn't go not safe for work. Grab that goal. Nope, that's not a waypoint. That looks more promising. That is also not a waypoint, however. I was lied to. See, there's a way into the sewers. Just a healing potion. Yeah, everybody makes jokes about it until you know somebody who's actually done it.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day.
And that is not a story I will be elaborating on any further. Worth selling. Oh, I didn't have anything in it. I want some mana potions, please, Mr. Hormus. Thank you. We can put these in... Oh, we can upgrade that one. We're nearly ready to start chugging through these for Mephisto. There you go there, level 13. And you're at 15. There. Gold goes away. Gold goes away. Away. Thank you. Oh dear. I'd have just eaten the pineapple chunks on their own. Pineapple's delicious. Yeah. I mean, Diablo's not even that difficult. When I did the Diablo fight with my paladin, he didn't even use his bone prison on anything. It was just a purely red lightning and ring of fire fight. I mean, that red lightning can still go fuck itself.
Not enough mana.
What level are we? 22. So we're nearly up to getting Blizzard. So a good spell. Blizzard is the kind of thing that we can probably use as our crutch for Diablo and maybe even Bale. I'm going to have to go a bit meta and research sorceress builds so I can work out what I'm actually going to put my points into. That assumes I'd be getting close enough to Diablo for the mana burn to be a thing. Unless, of course, you refer to me frantically burning through all of my mana trying to hit him with my glacial spike like a putz, in which case, yeah, you're probably right. I think if I can keep him confined to that central pentagram area,
I need mana.
I should be okay with AoE spells. I didn't buy health potions, or I just run through them. Exactly, either or. Oh, and I mentioned I whinged in the last Diablo stream that I didn't get the loot from one of Diablo's uniques. Pardon me. It was actually because I was using the Sanctuary aura on my paladin, which has the knockback, and that's what pushed him over into the lava.
Not enough mana.
My nose is so itchy. No, I don't want to put mana there, but we're running perilously low on healing. Yeah, I used to be a stickler for grinding up to level 30 before taking on Diablo. Almost to a point of being compulsive about it. Whereas now I get there when I get there. If I need to level up, then I can always, you know, do the player's 8 thing and grind out a few levels that way. Otherwise, my logic is if I was underleveled for an area, I wouldn't have gotten there to begin with. I fucking hate this labyrinth so much, though.
I need mana. I need mana.
No, I'm not running back for the sake of 80 gold. Nope, it's not worth it. Run, little rats. I mean, I'm sorry that you felt disheartened on Wasteland, but I'm excited to see EFD. And fuck you, Oscar.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
That's
Good morning.
Good morning.
an Aero cocktail. Is that like inspired by the chocolate Aero? In which case, I'm assuming you mean the mint chocolate Aero, but not the orange one, which is vastly superior. And I will die on this hill. I mean, mint Aero is still nice. Mint Aero is delicious, but having discovered the orange one, I can never go back to the mint one. Although, I now wonder what a piece of the orange and a piece of the mint would taste like together, since orange and mint supposedly are well-matched flavors.
Good day.
We have belts yet? No. Run, walk, poison lens, nothing I care about. I'm gonna go and see if I can gamble for a belt. Just for the extra row of potions.
Greetings.
Nope. Oh well. I know I'm running past chests and lootables. I just want to get through this dungeon so badly.
Not enough mana.
Even if I very nearly missed the netherite. Heard that ring. Oh my lord, where, oh where is the stair? Take the healing potion.
I need mana.
Here, sell it. Grab the healing potion so that we don't find ourselves running out too quickly. God damn it. Where is the stairs?
Not enough mana.
Have the right button push.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
And my problem with this particular dungeon is it's just all the fucking same. It's too easy to walk past it, and the minimap offers no assistance.
Not enough mana.
Thankfully, this is only a 2-level dungeon. Right, I need to adjust myself in the seat. Oh dear. Well, don't drink so much that you end up regretting it in the morning. God knows, just quality controlling what I use in cooking leads me feeling like I'm recovering from an autopsy the next day.
Not enough mana.
I heard myself taking damage and knew that I needed to
I
drink.
need mana.
Well, consume a health potion, so as to not get the two subjects confused.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, I didn't like that squeak. Even without my headphones on, I heard that. I'm sorry, little rat. Oh, hey guys.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Just give me the fucking stair already. I probably walked straight past it. I've probably walked straight fucking past it, and I would never know because of that useless fucking map.
What do you need?
I'm not even sure if the stair shows up on the map until you flip the lever to open it too. So I could be going on a fucking wild goose chase for all I know. And we get to do the corpse run back to wherever the hell our corpse is in that mess. I think it was like this corner of it. fucking opposite corner to where we're going to go in, actually. Well, you know what? We were close to another stair, I could tell that much. So we're going to run back this way, and we're going to go in through the bazaar. And see if we can go in through... Oh, I'm so glad I didn't hurt the danger noodle. We're going to see if we can go in through the entrance nearest... Oh, how did you get left alive? I need to not die on my way to pick up my other corpse.
Not enough mana.
Hopefully this idea works. Oh, and there's the waypoint. Well, I can grab that at least.
I need mana.
Alright, I think any waypoint in here will still be closer. We probably saved ourselves a lot of running around versus jumping in from where we were.
I need mana.
Must be fucking mana. We always need mana. A little mana addicted sorceress. Intently staring at the map to try and find anything that could possibly be a useful indication of where the fuck we're meant to go. Also casting a safety portal because I'm a coward. That spell is nasty. But if we freeze them, then they can't cast it. Well, we are precisely no closer to finding where we need to be. This dungeon sucks. Looks like we're on track to finish this act tonight. And that was before I factored into 4 hours of running around this floor to find a switch.
I need mana.
Thankfully, I don't remember any other part of the game being quite this obtuse. Where have I not looked? Go up this way. Well, it's a place, but it's not where we want to go. No, that's a bridge. This away. We missed a corner here. Oh, fucking die. Thank you. That's all my iced coffee. Pardon me. I feel like this is where it should be. It's always in the last place you look. No. Fuck off with that. I wish I knew what it was that they were... Like, what element they were using. Is that just straight magic? whatever it is that's absolutely wrecking me. I think I'm fucking running back through that. I got another thing coming. There it is. I do like the way they've done that this time. Instead of just being a grating that disappears, they actually have a flooded panel that you drain. And I think that is really cool. Whole enchanted water is accurate.
I need mana.
Oh, and its drop went into the fucking drink. I hate the way that happens in this game. That is a Diablo II Resurrected. I'm calling it a bug. I don't believe that they intended for that to happen with loot. And it's happened to me twice now. I wonder if it has been documented or reported to Blizzard elsewhere. It just works. That's a barbarian only thing, so I'm not too fussed about it. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's superior. Okay, it will be worth a few thousand.
I am overburdened.
Circlets are always good too. Let's grab the circlet. War sword. Giant axe is ironically not that giant, but we can only free up so many spaces, so we'll have to come back for that. He says, realizing he could have freed up enough space.
You have found.
Good day.
Oh god. Oh. But poison resist I will take. That's not bad, but I think our hireling has better. We have better as it is. 3 to 9 fire damage, but it's a... we can add that to anything. 14, that's gold. There we go, magic find. And of course we need to make sure that our potions are topped up. We got a lot of runes in that trip. I don't think I've ever found that many runes other than murdering the Countess. Because she can drop a few. I learned about those at my very first work Christmas dinner of all things. When one particular staff member had finished dancing on around the light pole, she then proceeded to order I think 2 or 3 rounds of those for everybody. I've got 3 of those, but I'm not going to merge them just yet. Get that MacGuffin with the others. It was like a guava-y flavour, if memory serves. It was actually quite nice. I will absolutely second that.
Greetings.
She was eager to show off what she had picked up in her pole dancing classes on one of the local traffic light poles. Cranberry, I don't know where I got vodka from. Not vodka, guava. I like guava.
Yes.
Well, the good news is that we can get plated belts. The bad news is that we are a fair way off of being able to wear plated belts. We may be better off I say this, but I also know that I'm going to need to dump a fair few more points into strength, just to wear any decent armor as we're going on too. That's not just needing 100 for the sake of ancient armor. That's most decent armors will have a reasonable strength requirement that we just don't meet. I did ignore the plated belts because I couldn't wear them.
Stay a while and listen.
But we finally found them, and then I realized that the strength requirement was like 60 and we only have 40.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, quite a few people do it. It seems like an enjoyable pastime. That's gold. I don't want gold find. I want the magic find. Mostly because it boosts my unique find. And that way I can continue to find unique items that are absolutely worthless to me by the time I find them. Like, can we gamble? Yes, we can gamble. Can we find a plated belt here? It's not looking good. There we go. We'll give one a try. Self-repair, the single most useless enchantment. No. Yes, the single most useless enchantment. I was about to say the mechanics enchantment is worse, but at least that gives you a socket. I still think it's a bit of a cop-out of an enchantment, though. I know, those circlets are so good. I don't know if we'd roll all skills, though, at our level. Right now we have Travancore, and then we have the Durance of Hate, and then the act is done. So we are still on track to finish off this act tonight. Oh, purple. That's it, just cast a shield on yourself repeatedly, don't cast anything offensive against the spellcaster right there. Grab the gold. Good girl. Grab the skill too, please. Pardon me. Oh shit. Pay attention. I look down to drink a potion and then I look up and see that. So you're unique. It's just more of those temples that we don't care about. Waypoint should be this away. Thankfully the layout of this place is always the same. Yeah, we're not going to get Blizzard. We might get Blizzard before Mephisto, but we're not going to get it before this before the High Council.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Should just be here. Yep. Oh. Alright, now I think we want to tease them out one at a time. So let's charge the front door and get ruined by Hydra. Soon enough Empire to know how that ends. Let me fucking pass! He takes up like a third of the walkway and yet I'm completely blocked by him. Fucking stupid. I could not even see my character being stun locked then. Just like, no, we're just not going to let you cast the spell that you're casting. Right up there with the way, if you're casting Zeal is a fucking curse. It is a really good spell for melee if you want to tank something. But if you want to run away at any point while using Zeal, you are fucked. because the game remembers the number of inputs that you've given. And so if you're there spam clicking for the sake of spamming Zeal, and you need to run away to heal or whatever, nope, it will insist on running through every single one of those banked inputs worth of Zeal before it lets you go anywhere. And I was kind of hoping that it was something that they had unfucked for this version, and they didn't. Regrettably. So we get loot that disappears into the void, and our Zeal is still fucky. But thankfully we have a waypoint close enough that I'm not too bothered by the corpse run. The corpse run is nothing for where we're going now. It's more of a nagging inconvenience. I tried. Why the fuck are we here? Because I went through there, not through my waypoint. I had teleport. I switched to teleport about 3 or 4 seconds before I died, and it wouldn't let me cast it. That was the genesis of my rant. I'm gonna cast that there as well because I don't feel like getting screwed over by that again. Right. I really need to get my gear. That's it, take the time to kick a basket. Oh, okay, well that was the council member that had the flail. We can assemble our MacGuffin at least. Shit, and a pair of charms. Well, one of them was decent. Yes, they are. No, I don't get them. Well, actually, no, I do get them at level 30. I get to cast those. I think. Yeah, at level 30, I can cast my own flaming danger noodles. Oh, fuck. There we go. We finally get to the spell. Fucking waste all my mana. Right, so there are a couple more.
I need mana.
Khalil, I can't believe that I'm healing.
Not enough mana.
Get your dumbass out of the fucking hydras. Thank you. Should have let him burn. My magic fine's really coming in for me here. Who's getting my butt chewed on by them. Oh, there's one. Cold advantage. So he's probably cold resistant at the very least. What about fireball?
Not enough mana.
Alright, so fire is what does it. Now they don't tell you what's resistant to what. You've got to trial and error that. But at least they will tell you when something's immune to something. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Good. Just my luck that I kill the bosses and then get unalived by the fucking danger noodles.
I am overburdened.
God, it's ethereal. It will be worthless.
Once
Enjoy.
properly imbued,
Let's sell all this stuff. No! Damn it. Oh, okay, well it identifies. Because I spoke to Kane, so I mentally thought that I had already identified my shit. Because apparently we have to have exposition.
Good day.
You should have an option It's like a child. You walk near it and it tells you what it wants to tell you. We should be able to have the option of like, do you want the exposition, or can we just identify your stuff? So that we have the option to... What if I want to sell the quest item and softlock myself in this purgatory forever? Apparently that's not an option. I know, right? It's a fucking stationary object. And you'll start watching me play T-ball. Apparently I've still got stuff in my offhand. Well, my alternate slot. And this is just the most non-quest ever. Like the game's effectively taken us on a straight line to this thing. And we have to do a few things and then push the button at the end of the straight line. And it's just fucking silly. We hit it the first try though. I could have had a purple staff this whole time. VR version of this? I don't think so. That being said, there are VR versions of fucking everything. I mean, a Virtual Boy version of this would be something. I don't think that's quite what she meant though. Oh, fucking hell, I looked over at chat. That's what I get for it. I'm actually thankful for that, honestly. I can hit them that way. Right, where were those liches? I saw that unique. Like, one of them looks brighter.
Not enough mana.
And I think he must be resistant to cold. Holy bolt right about now. Oi, stand still, you prick. Yes, exactly what I was worried about. Oh, we got him. There's that +1 to everything circuit. Do they make a VR version? No, I don't believe so. Magic Find. Yes, please. 25. It's actually better AC. I'm going to give it to my hireling though. That was definitely worth nearly dying for. Oh my god, this map's nearly worse than the last one. Like, half the walls look fucking crossable and the others... You know what? Fucking teleport. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely not going to level before Mephisto. Not while I'm bravely teleporting past everything. Well, I mean, from a first-person perspective, it could be interesting. Oh no, stay away, you little shits.
overburdened.
Oh, we'll make room. Do we have
I
a
need a
stair?
key.
We do not.
It's locked.
Am I seriously out of keys? Oh. We needed to go back anyway, apparently.
Hello.
Greetings.
Didn't have anything in there. Not being allowed to teleport in town feels like such a fucking cop-out. And we can cast our shield in town.
Good day.
So they can't even say that it's, oh no, just spells are disabled in that location. No, they fucking aren't. It's there, we want to slow you down as much as we possibly can. Because, and this is a critical rule of game design, fuck the player. Pure and simple. There is no other justification for disabling the mobility spell in a place where there's no threat to you. There is no gameplay reason to force you to walk through town. They don't even have some lore-based nonsense like you did in Baldur's Gate with the cowled wizards locking up anybody who dared to think of a cantrip at the wrong time. Yeah. Well, at least the key paid for itself. Come on, stairs. There we go. There's a waypoint on this level, and then the next level I think is the boss. And the joy with Mephisto is you can just, you know, snipe him from the other side of the Blood River. I think it's awfully naive of you to think that she could go 10 minutes.
Not enough mana.
Out, out, out. But I mean, it banks the inputs. I was clicking to move away, and it's still like, no, I've still got at least 2 more instances of this spell to cast. And it's fucking stupid. I mean, this. I have to be manually clicking. I'm doing this on purpose to make the point. Frantically clicking, because it's not banking my inputs with this. I can't just spam 50 right clicks and fill up my inventory. I don't know how the fuck Llama fills his inventory with potions so quickly. He must use some sort of plugin or mod. Because that is the fastest I can possibly buy potions. And if I stop clicking, it doesn't register that I had other clicks lined up. But if I'm casting spells and I'm in combat, you bet your ass it's going to remember everything I did 3 fucking weeks ago before it lets me do what I'm trying to do in the moment. And it's infuriating. Let me change my mind based on you guys, your game, changing in real time. Pick up the corpse, thank you. Get out of the fire, you dipshit! You know what? Fucking fine. You can burn. You deserve it. Probably unique in that pack. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's allowed to teleport. Fucking see how that is. I'd go and resurrect my hireling if he was in any way capable of exercising any measure of self. I'm not actually hurting these guys. I'm just going to run past them because I'm not actually doing enough damage. Yep, take me. Fuck it. I'm not actually doing enough damage to those Night Lords. They're regenerating faster than I can hurt them. That's actually fucking concerning. What do I do? What do we do? Given that we've now absolutely fucked ourselves with that corpse. That's not quite how I intended that to sound. No, sadly infighting doesn't work. This isn't Doom. This isn't a good game. Alright, so teleport. Thank you for at least noting that I made an input there. Oh, get hunted! This game! The pathfinding in this game, I can click on a space that we have unfucking interrupted access to, but it's like, no, I can't find a way there because I'm fucking, I can't use that word on the internet anymore in this day and age.
Hello.
Because I'm special. I love that we still have all of those Diablo 2 foibles in this game. And we get to lose loot into the ether. Like that's a new feature. But will you little shits just stand still and die? Oh no, I haven't found the right corpse yet. How did that even hurt? Oh, they're draining life. That's where it's going. That's why I'm having such a hard time. They're actually draining my life to stay alive. Because, again, fuck. Teleport! Thank you. I was clicking. I had a clear fucking line. I had enough of a line of sight that they could be draining my health through it, but I can't teleport through it. I'm going to get to the waypoint, and then I'm going to call it for this one. I do not feel like dealing with the next floor. Right, you cunts. Out of the fucking way. Give me my corpse and let me out. Thank you.
Good evening.
Right. I'm going to have to invest in some spells, which is frustrating because I am one level away from spells that I'm actually intending on using in the longer term. And it pisses me off that I'm going to have to waste a respec because of it. No, I've actually had a few good runs of Tarkov lately. Aside from the one where I spawned in as a scav. And I was avoiding Tagilla. I could see him there. I thought, well, he's leaving me alone. I'll leave him alone. But then he follows me and you can just hear this heavy breathing behind you. He doesn't say anything until he's decided that he's going to go for you. But he left me alone until he decided to loiter in a doorway that I had no choice but to go through because otherwise the raid was going to time out. And me going through that triggers him. And so I'm like, well, I'll just defend myself because otherwise I'm not getting out of this alive. I didn't have anything. Oh, I had 50,000 rubles on me. I didn't have anything decent. I lost a lab card, the one before that. And I managed to kill him, but because I killed him, it marked me as a traitor, and another scav picked me off afterwards. Sounds like Red's having about as much fun with her game.
Oh. Yeah. It's fantastic.
Okay, well we found level 3. Let's see if we can find the... Nope. We found the note. Find the waypoint so that I can leave and come back. What would be really helpful is if my mouse cursor didn't disappear to the other monitor when I go too far trying to teleport to my left. There's the waypoint. Right. Hey, we got the whole set for this chapter. That's the thing.
Good morning.
I don't know what that game is, but I know that there are plenty of other games based on Tom Clancy's work, and while his books are fantastic, the games based on them tend to be mind-numbingly infuriating. The kind of thing that die-hard Tarkov edgelords would love. Right, we're going to need more of those. Alright, I know that there are Night Lords on this map. A couple of them. Hopefully they're in manageable numbers. As if there's not anyone down here. There's always freaking someone down here. Until now when I said there's always, and so they had to not be this time, so it's technically not always. The previous statement wasn't entirely accurate, was it? Was it fucking anybody? Thank you. Yoink. Fetch a bit. Yes it will. That will help to recoup our losses from the 80 times we're about to die. No, I have to admit I've not heard of that game.
Not enough mana.
Again, I live under a rock. We seem to... Oh shit, he's lightning enchanted. That was close. Ooh, I want that breastplate.
Australia.
Yeah, we don't get good games. They fucking banned RimWorld for Christ's sake. Oh, and he's got... No, that's not thorns.
Not enough mana.
Oh, get fucked. I miss my paladin. I miss having the ability to resist fucking anything. I mean, you can see the way that each of the characters is geared towards,
Good day.
is geared towards playing cooperatively. With the exception of the barbarian, who's like, yeah, got mine, fuck you. But otherwise, how the characters each support, and supplement each other. That's the word I'm trying to find in my blind fucking rage. I just wish that each character had some resistance boosting ability. There we go, he's dead.
I am overburdened.
Of course we're over fucking burdened. Okay. Grab the helmet. Pick up the god. Apparently we dropped that one. I know. Ironically, I wear the magic find to find stuff that I can use. That will be trash. I am very, very curious about you, however. 105 magic damage reduced by 2. Oh my god, can we just shift? Thank you. Yeah, that would be an upgrade. Oh, fancy. Well, there you go, Sultan. It doesn't even have magic find. Of course it's not unique.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, that's the one I was targeting. Oh, there's another one.
I need mana.
Nope. This is not the way to get
I
healthy.
need mana. Not enough mana.
Mana burn. We need to not get too close to him that we can burn our mana. I'll do a good enough job of that on my own.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, we can make space apparently. Mask, throwing axe.
I found a way to get rid of some of my issues with the people from the other ideologies that were causing conflict.
Cannibalism? Ritual sacrifice?
Big fuck off raid, they died, I wasn't sad.
Oh, okay, that works too. Operation Human Shield.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, ouch. Defending himself somehow. Yeah, we can just chip away at him. Ow. Where'd he go? Yeah, we're gonna eat a death, I think. Yeah, I totally wanted to stop and open the chest. Teleport to the portal. No, damn it.
I need mana.
We can do. Portal there. Yeah, that's fine. We can tank a few deaths there. This one we see a more tangible result than we did with Duriel. Let's just identify our stuff.
Stay a while and listen.
Resurrected Hireling. Seat mechanics, that's a wasted prefix there. Ah, there we go. We just spam enter as well, apparently. I learned a thing. We're getting good. It's only been 20 years. 23 years.
What can I do for you?
No, you're playing that off entirely wrong. You only got that for Christmas. It's only been a month and a bit.
A month and what, 7 days.
How the fuck is it nearly February?
I know, right? They add up.
Oh my god.
I'm almost wondering if it's worth rezzing the piling.
Good day.
Oh, why the fuck are you pitching it down here?
It looks cool. I mean, we're still lasting longer than we did with Duriel. I just need something that has that area effect. If we had Blizzard, this would be such an easier fight. I'm just too stubborn to go and grind for another half hour to get that level. I'm very grateful that this isn't Nightmare School where we lose points for dying. We lose experience for dying. This is so fucking cheap, man. I regret nothing. Cheese for everyone. I'm just outside of the Official's detection range, spamming fireballs in his general direction. Yup.
For everyone. Fucking done.
I respect that.
There are turrets on every single fucking.
I need mana.
Static kill with me getting too close, Astro. So you do a perimeter of turrets and then you get Mechanoids drop in the middle. Just fuck with turrets.
I need mana. I need mana.
This is the cheapest thing I've ever done in this game and I love it. This is the Diablo equivalent of, in the first game, luring a unique monster around one of the church staircases, getting them stuck in it and then just working them down with it with any ranged weapon. Yep, exactly. Oh yes, in the original, like before Hellfire, before even the first Diablo patch, you could actually cast spells through the walls, like through a solid wall. You could kill Diablo without actually letting him out of his area. You could just walk up and firewall through the walls, and it was glorious. It wasn't just limited to the butcher, you could do that with everything in the game.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
I got a mana.
Mephisto shall no longer
So that's the
darken our
difference between
souls
a
with hatred.
rare and a unique item's coloured text.
I can't carry anymore.
Wow, we're not going to be able to make any meaningful use of any of this. Alright, we're going to get good potions in the next area. We'll just go ahead and free up all of our inventory space now. Grab the gold that's lying around. Or not. I was wondering where everything was hiding. And 3 to Act 4. Yep, and it was beautiful to exploit. And then they patched it.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the
And this is arguably
Zakarum.
my favorite of the
In the
cutscenes.
deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that, like 1,000 needles in my heart. My brothers. At long last we stand reunited. The infernal gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell. What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes. The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. You are a harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
And there we are, finally on Act 4.
It is good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of heaven's power before the gates of the burning hells. This place has been hallowed by the blood of
I know, right?
There's a
It's so short.
The time has come for you to
This should quite easily be one for tomorrow night's stream.
What do you need?
And then Act 5 on the other hand, they really make up for. Act 5 will probably take 2 or 3. Right, so strength 60 for a plated belt. Or magic pine. We'll find a good one. When we find a good one, we can put it on. I will get potions sorted though, because otherwise I'm going to dive into it next stream and immediately regret my choices. Do that. Now, do I have a spell? I've only got a flawed. What does it do? To attack rating. Yeah, you have a purple staff. What do these do? Maximum damage and fire damage. Doesn't really help me. So that is it for tonight. Act 4 is my favorite by far. It is the coolest looking. It is short, it is sweet, it doesn't overstay its welcome, and there are no bullshit fucking mazes to get lost in like we've had in the last act. It is overall a good experience. And I will say Act 5, which was really laggy in the vanilla game, is actually really smooth. It's fine in this one. Exactly, not having to spend half an hour chasing fucking ranged critters into a corner so you can boop them. But that is it for tonight. Thank you everyone who has joined me to polish off Act 3. Tomorrow night we should get through Act 4. Until then though, have a fantastic day, night, whatever is coming up, and I'll catch everyone tomorrow. Until then, cheers.